Hi, good day everybody. My name is Alif Daniel and this is the Insurance Guide. Our topic today is co-insurance and deductibles.
Interesting, right? Before we start this topic, go ahead and like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, without further ado, co-insurance and deductible only apply to medical card insurance plans. Many health plans require clients to pay both a deductible and or co-insurance if they need various types of medical care. Understanding the difference between deductible and co-insurance is a critical part of knowing what you will owe when you use your health insurance.
What is co-insurance? Co-insurance is a percentage of the covered medical expenses you have to pay yourself. Your health insurance plan will pay the rest. For an example, if you have an 80-20 plan, it means your plan covers 80% and you pay the rest of the 20% up until you reach the maximum out-of-the-pocket limit. But there is a limit how much you need to fork out from your pocket. This is where the term out-of-pocket limit applies. Some policies have 5,000 ringgit maximum amount the client has to pay. The rest will be covered under your health insurance.
Now, what is deductibles? A deductible is a fixed amount you pay to the hospital before your health insurance kicks in full. Once you pay your deductible, your health plan begins to pick up its shares of your healthcare bills. Let's say you have a 300 ringgit deductible for your policy. You get dengue in January and are admitted to hospital. After you are back to health and your doctor allowed for a discharge, the final bill is 3,000 ringgit 500. You need to pay the first 300 and the rest of the bill will be taken care of by the insurance company. You pay 300, the insurance company pays 3,000 ringgit 200.
How are they different, you're asking? The deductibles ends and set, but the co-insurance goes on and on until you hit your out-of-pocket maximum. Your deductibles is a fixed amount, but your co-insurance is a variable amount. If you have to pay 300 ringgit deductibles, it is still 300 ringgit no matter how big the bill is. Although you know what your co-insurance percentage rate is when you enroll in the health plan, you won't know actually how much you owe for any particular services until you get that services and the bills in the hospital. Since your co-insurance is a variable amount, a percentage of the bill, the higher the bill is, the more you have to pay in co-insurance. This makes co-insurance riskier for you since it's harder to budget for. Okay, for an example, if you have a 20,000 ringgit surgery bill, your 30% co-insurance will be whopping 6,000 ringgit.
How are deductibles versus co-insurance similar? Both deductibles and co-insurance actually are a way of ensuring that you pay part of the cost of your healthcare. Deductible and co-insurance decrease the amount of your health plans pays toward your care by making you pick up a part of the tab. This benefits your health plan because they pay less, but also because you're less likely to get unnecessary healthcare services if you have to pay some of your own money toward the bill.
The premium is also lower for a plan with deductibles rather than plans that don't have a deductibles. Let me give you an example. For female aged 25, a medical coverage of 1.3 million annually, policy with a deductibles of 300 ringgit, the price of monthly is around 100 ringgit and 60 cents ringgit. Policy with a deductibles of 300 ringgit, the premium monthly is around 166 cents. However, policy without a deductibles is around 135 ringgit 90 cents a month. Okay, for a male aged 25, medical coverage of 1.3 million annually, the same. Policy with the deductibles of 300 ringgit, the premium monthly is around 107 ringgit. But policy without a deductibles is around 143 ringgit a month. So you can see how in the long run it's actually cheaper for you to go with a plan that have deductibles. AIA medical policies nowadays usually have a deductibles and no longer have a co-insurance. So if you have an old medical policy, please do check on your medical policies whether you have a deductibles or a co-insurance option for you.
I hope this video helps you understand a bit regarding deductibles and co-insurance. Please don't hesitate to call us or your agent if you're worried about which options applies to your medical policy.
Thank you and please go get your COVID vaccine. Bye!